Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the penultimate episode of Moriarty the Patriot. This one is titled The Final Problem Act 1. So yes, the final problem is going to be our final little arc here. I hope this gets a part 3 or a season 2 to go along with the part 1 and 2 of season 1 that we got. However they want to name it. I hope we get more of this show because I love it. However, with a title like The Final Problem, they're kind of going the Reichenbach Falls route with it. Now, Reichenbach Falls is not the end of Sherlock, and therefore it could not be the end of Moriarty either if you want to play it that way as well. So, this might not be the end. I mean, in fact, it can't be the end because, well, the manga still is ongoing, right? So, this is not the end, but this is a very good ending point for the anime to focus on the final problem. Especially now that Holmes is now aware of William's identity, or at least Milverton's saying of it being him. I'm sure he'll come to his own conclusions that, yeah, that's probably the case, but ultimately the Lord of Crime is multiple people that makes up this faction, including the two other brothers, and the fact that they're close to Holmes's brother. Like, we haven't really had a lot of Mycroft and Sherlock interactions, which is kind of surprising. I figured they might try and play on that a little more. Maybe it's for future stories to have that interaction. Or maybe they just got kind of cut for content. I don't know. But either way, it would be nice to see those interactions. Those are some of the interactions I'd like to see more. I'd just like to see a bit more Albert. Like, he's not really relevant these last few episodes, unfortunately. He got his good moments early on. Like, don't get me wrong, especially for this half of the season, but it would have been nice to see more, and apparently there was more of him, but it kind of got cut, which is understandable. You focus on your leads, I suppose. But yeah, last time out, we have finally dealt with Milverton. So Milverton tried to set us up, Holmes and William, to meet and basically one shoot the other. William's identity would be published in the newspaper if he didn't shoot. Holmes has to arrest him, then otherwise William's identity would be passed out, and Holmes is just like, you know what, no, you're not going to do that. Like, that wouldn't be enough for you. So he actually turns to go on him, and finally we see a crack in Milverton, and the grinding of the back teeth, I think they said, or something to do with the back teeth, was his tell that showed when he was bluffing. And Sherlock had cottoned on to that in realizing he didn't actually have the evidence against Mary. He didn't keep that evidence. He was just using it to blackmail her into getting the treasure that he wanted. So, yeah, Holmes has managed to break Milverton, essentially. And William is genuinely shocked that Sherlock was so quick to kill someone. Like, just like that. Like, there's the opportunity, he took it. And that is very much a surprise, and he's concerned that Holmes might now be looking to kill him as well. I don't think that's the case, because I think Holmes is... Well, we've seen him toying with the idea of William being the Robin Hood of this story. Like, a necessary problem, in a way. Using crime to at least even the playing field a little bit. So I wonder if Holmes... I don't think he'd kill him. I don't know if he'd give him that much of an easy time either. I guess we'll see, but yeah, I think there's going to be a bit more of a complex nature to their meeting, and if they are going the whole Reichenbach Falls thing where they meet up there, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a very, very interesting encounter between them. But William is planning in case Holmes is trying to kill him, at least. And Holmes is now actually arrested because he confessed, yeah, I killed Milverton, I burned down his place, what are you going to do about it? Come on, arrest me. Come on, take me in. I'm just like, okay, are we time skipping? Like, what are we doing here? Because there's no way they're just going to let Sherlock out. So, I mean, Lestrade might pull a few strings, but even then, I don't know what he's going to do. I guess we'll see. But we're going to load the episode up here, as per usual. These are time-based format access here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 per month gets access to all Patreon and Patreon access I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, Symphogear G, and Lock Rise Season 2. We also have movie reactions, and next weekend on Saturday will be I Went to Eat Your Pancreas movie. Very much looking forward to that one. We also have Saga of Tiny Evil's OVA, Operation Desert Pasta. That should be coming out later today. It might be a little later today rather than straight after Drango's House, something like originally planned, but it will still be coming out today regardless. It's just a case of what time in the day it comes out, basically. But yeah, here on YouTube, we do timer based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. We'll watch this one on Funimation, as per usual, since they're the ones who licensed it. We have the Bandai Visual logo and then the Funimation logo, so it's about near enough 11 seconds of logos, and then we'll go straight into the episode from fade in, as they traditionally do. You can use screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should help you sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Bandai Visual. Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Long fade in. Oh, the blood moon. No, it's going to be a good start when we're immediate. Well, okay. Who's killing who? William. Holy shit. Albert. He doesn't just work on impulse, he has a plan for everything. Okay. Okay. Beginning the final problem. Oh boy. No pee time. Okay. Kinda miss SOP. Some really good music this season, in general. Here we go. Final problem, Act 1. Right. Sherlock arrested. Lestrade. Oh. Okay, it is brother. I mean, I did say I wanted more interactions. I didn't actually expect this. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I mean, how? That body could be anywhere. It's literally just you saying you did it. Hmm. You can probably be accused of arson. Did it? Yeah, it didn't. Of course, he would intervene. Hmm. Didn't account for that, Holmes, did you? Oh, actually did publish it. Declaration? Law of crime is taking. Okay. Yeah, it's out there. Whether it was a bluff by Milverton or whether he actually planted that, I don't know. Just straight up going into it now. Yep. What would he say? Mm-hmm. Yep. We're becoming the villains. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think Holmes will just let that happen, though. It's what he's been doing for years, though. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed. Not just a bloodstained glove for that shot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them. Mm. It's finding an escape from it. I don't think that death's coming though. Oh. Fred turning traitor? Hmm. But wants to save him, really. Mm-hmm. The one person who would really agree with you. Mm-hmm. So I guess we're reaching out to Sherlock here. That would make the most sense. I love the mood of this. Using kids as shields. Hmm. I think he will. Well, still. Huh. That's not gonna happen. Yep. Didn't go for him. We're orchestrating this death. You won't even get a chance to exact that revenge, unfortunately. Because, well, he plans to be dead long before you get that chance. Sherlock. It's gotta be Sherlock. Yeah, I mean, perfect end card timing, right? Yeah, working it all out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sherlock's deduce that. For the Queen. Yep. I mean, it's not a lie. Directly asking for Sherlock. Mm-hmm. He didn't realize that John would. Hmm. He didn't think that John could possibly care for him. Hmm. He's learning, bless him. So now I'm going to go walk into the death trap of William Moriarty. uh, hmm. Off to see Her Majesty. Sherlock really brushes up nicely when you think about it. Mm-hmm. Yep. But from a very early point, yes. Well, not very early. An earlier point. Yep. Oh boy. Telegram, okay. Yep, it's these two. He knows. Fully intends to go through with it, and it's very close. Yeah. Not what you'd expect, right? Hmm. And doesn't seem to be lying. Hmm. Doesn't matter what happens, just as long as he lives. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. We either have a post credits or a longer preview. I guess we'll see what it's going to be. More likely a post credits though. All right, preview time. No, after credits. Cool. Is it Sherlock playing? I believe so. Okay. Face-to-face meeting. I'm so excited. Final Problem Act 2, yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see where this goes. I'm curious to see what they want to do because Reichenbach falls, they both disappear. Charlotte gets resurrected. I don't think Moriarty did the source material. I can't remember. They brought back Moriarty in the BBC version because Did You Miss Me? I remember that like reveal, and that was like super well done and creepy. I loved it. But yeah, that was a good episode. Very, very good episode. We're setting things up. It's all starting to come tumbling down, but at the same time, it's all building up as well. So yeah, Fred turning traitor makes sense. Louis being the one to support him, it also makes sense. Of all the people that would, those two make the most sense. Sherlock and Mycroft are on the same wavelength now with how they feel about Lord of Crime. Now, how do we get out of this? How do we get out of this is a very, very good question. I mean, what do we do? Do we fake a death? Do we find some other means of bringing the Lord of Crime's reign to an end? I don't know. Kind of curious to see how it goes, though. It's going to be a very, very good finale, and I'm super, super excited for it. But yeah, I don't actually have much to say about that episode in particular. It's just some good setup for what's to come. Nice to see a little bit of a Sherlock and Mycroft interaction. Like I said, we don't get much of it, so the little bits we do are kind of nice to see. But I'm curious now. Very, very curious to see where they go with this. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 live you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.